Okay. There's a girl outside who has a flat tire. There's a girl outside. Ooh, 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 ooh. She fixed it. Wow. I can't fix a flat tire. I'm useless. Happy because I don't class tomorrow. It's gonna be Friday and then the weekend. I've been listening to music. I feel good. I'm just a better person when I'm in a good mood. Like, I just give other people love. Like, and it's the first time I got braids. So, in honor of my hair, I'm gonna listen to that one part of the song because I posted something where originally I was gonna do that whole dancing thing to that part with the braids. I was gonna do that part, dancing to that part on my Instagram. But then what had happened was my phone, because you can't see, but I balance it on my plant, and next to the pot, I just place it and I balance it there, and then I put hands free, and then with the hands free, it films me, and my phone tipped over. And it fell on the floor, and I did this really good, and it was still recording. Or no, it started because I pressed it so it would do countdown 1, 2, 3. But on the number 3, it tipped over and it flipped into the floor. So it started recording when it fell on the ground. And then I stepped to look at my phone, and I knew that it was still recording. So I stepped and I looked and I just laughed, and then I went out of frame, and then I reached and I turned it off. So now I'm getting messages that it was creepy, and I'm a creep. Yeah, just creeping down low. This video, just thrillers and stuff. I love suspense and mystery. So I think and that's been years. I think my love began when I was 10. That's the earliest I can remember, is when I was 10 years old. That's my earliest memory of loving all things horror and thriller and gore and monster and stuff. So I'm thinking, so that's been 10 years. So I mean, a lot can happen from 10 years old to 10 years to now. It's probably been ingrained into my DNA at this point, which is why I'm really quiet naturally, and I'm soft spoken, so I'm inclined just not to speak at all because people tend to not hear me anyways when I talk. So I will, if I see somebody instead of like yelling at them, being like, hey, what's up? I would just walk faster until I can reach them. I'll just speed walk until I can get to them. And I'll just be beside them. And all of a sudden they'll look to the side and there I will be. You know, maybe at the point when I get next to them I should say something, but it happens. It really does just happen. I don't try. It's just, yeah. I make up for it by calling myself a ninja. I say that I'm a ninja and that I have these ninja skills and I'm secretly a ninja and like, I'm just saying. Pinned right here because they're a little bit big in my waist. This always happens with like almost all the pants I have. They're just like, these are loose pants, so they're not super tight around my thighs, but still they're like not loose around my thighs. They're just, I feel like these are just like straight leg pants. They're not really baggy, they're just like straight leg. Yeah, so they fit good until you get to my waist part and they're like really loose. So I pinned them, but I've been dancing like a maniac, so like the pin's like trying to like escape and loosen. Also, when I sit down, because it's pinned and it's not just like, you know, like normal tight around your waist, it kind of hurts a little bit. I get stabbed and I have like nowhere to go and I'm like restricted. So, I watch a lot of YouTube, so I think in the future there'll be a lot of references to people that you may or may not know, but so I was watching Ricky Thompson and he said 2000 and that colorful camel pants have to stay in 2018. He's like, leave that in 2018. It's 2018. In my defense, my birthday's in December and I got them on my birthday, so I couldn't help it. Like, also another person wore colorful camel plants today. Okay, my friend, I saw her, I was like, girl, you look good in your colorful camel pants. Great minds think alike. My break, kind of, I'm going to take a real break and chow down while I watch YouTube. I'm great at